Wait, where's my table gone? My table has vanished. There it is. No, it is. Hi, Nias. Babsy, thank you for the $4.99. Am I supposed to put money here? YouTube was like, hey, did you know that you can set super chat goals? And I was like, no, I did not know that, actually. No, actually, funnily enough, I did not know that you could do that on youtube.com/BonnieBarkswell. Axie, thank you for the 6 months. Sponge. Ow, 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 ow. Hello, everyone. Me. It's so weird seeing you clothed. Wow. Thanks. Disney, thank you for the 5. Hello, where's the bikini? It's underneath. The bikini is underneath the suit. Listen, I thought maybe you guys would be fed up of seeing my huge, massive honkers flopping around all the time. I thought maybe it'd be like a breath of fresh air for you. I thought maybe you would hate seeing all of my big floppy badongas flapping around everywhere. I thought you'd be sick and tired of seeing my honka-lonka badonkadonks just to the wind. Now you bark when I needed a few hours ago. Oh, wait. Hang on. Here. 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. Also, I just realized my BGM wasn't playing, but hang on. Okay. Hang on. Timoteo, this one is for you, because you guys don't know, Timoteo is my editor, and I have been putting Timoteo to work making a bunch of shorts because I'm going on bunchcation tomorrow. So here is here is a sound bite for your short making content. Thank you. Wait, what should I do? Bobby, thank you for the prime sub. Borg, thank you for the 5. And Cowboy, thank you for the 5. Taco, thank you for the 10. Guess you could say super chat goals. There I go. Hang on. What kind of bark do you want me to do, Timoteo? Do you want like a or do you want like a or do you want like a woo? All right, there you go. Now I'll put the BGM on. You're welcome. Honestly, I think all of those could be used. Woo. Oh, hello everyone. Yes, we're back to normal now. Back to normal. Back to normal. I went to my local supermarket today to pick up my daily dose of Diet Coke, and they have taken all of the England branded cans of Diet Coke off the shelves. I'm pretty sure they said something like it's coming home or something. They've taken them off now. Which bark do you prefer? Use them all and surprise me. Bobo-san! 500円ありがとう. Ding ding, ありがとう. Damn, they're taking it hard, huh? I think there was like 2 cans left, but there was none left. Yeah, it's rough. All the pizzas in Aldi were all football, and now they aren't. Bonnie, thank you for the 5! Bonnie's World Cup bikinis is over. Time for the beginning of Bonnie's Premier League bikinis. Do I just become a footy tuber? Do I start like playing FIFA and things like that? Yeah. Listen, I'm all footballed out, so I don't really want to talk about football today. I don't want to talk about football today. I'm all footballed out. Thank you for the hydrate. You won't believe this. I never do this. I'm on the Red Bull tonight. I never drink Red Bull. Only when I am really, really desperate do I drink Red Bull. And let me tell you why I'm really, really desperate. Cowboy, thank you for the 23 months. It's because I haven't been going to sleep until like 5 a.m. and waking up for work at 8. So I've been getting like 3 hours of sleep for the past 3 days. And I get really, really tired in the evening. Exactly around this time when I'm supposed to start streaming. And today I was like, I physically do not have the energy to do a VR chat 3D stream tonight. I just can't. So that's why I changed it last minute to a just like a just chatting slash tidying up a few loose ends kind of stream. I'm not doing it on purpose, guys. Just FYI, I'm not doing it on purpose. I will go to bed. You want to know what happened last night? I got really tired at 11 p.m. and I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired and sleepy at 11 p.m. That's a decent hour for me. I'm going to go lie down and go to bed at 11 p.m. and wake up refreshed. You want to know what happened instead? The only Brazilian guy, thank you for the 16 months. Not wearing a bikini, so what about lingerie? There's lingerie under this. You want to know what happened instead? No, I fell asleep for 1 hour. Woke up at midnight, couldn't sleep again. My body was like, oh, I'm so sleepy, I'm so tired, I'm gonna go to bed, I'm gonna sleep. And then my body was like, oh, nap time? Ding, 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 wake up, you napped for 1 hour. No, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to sleep for 8. So that's what happened last night. I slept for an hour and then I couldn't go back to sleep. So I just stayed up and did work until about 5 a.m. And then I finally got sleepy again at 5 a.m. Finally at 5 a.m. I was sleepy again and I was like, okay, now I will sleep. But then I only got 3 hours. So yeah, in total I've had about 4 hours sleep. I'm not doing it on purpose. I don't have caffeine too late in the day. Okay, so here's the thing. I do drink Diet Coke, but I basically drink Diet Coke every single day. I guarantee you I'm 100% immune to Diet Coke. 100%. There is no way I'm not immune to Diet Coke at this point. Which is why I'm on the Red Bull. Which is why I'm currently sipping Red Bull, because the Red Bull is the only thing that will give me enough caffeine that I'm not immune to now. I just really like Diet Coke, guys. I think what it is the heat. The past week or so, the heat has not been very pleasant to sleep in. Especially during the height of the heat wave when it was like mid to late 30 degrees Celsius. I was not sleeping. I was lying in bed, just leaking sweat onto my sheets for several hours a night and not sleeping. And I think as a result, my circadian rhythm has just been fully fucked up of that. And I haven't recovered. But it's okay that I haven't recovered because after am I flying out? I don't fucking know. I need to check. It doesn't matter because I'm flying to a different country which has a time zone that better aligns with the current sleep schedule that I'm on. Yeah, actually, thank you for the 5! Jesus, you guys are fast. So I might as well just stay on this shitty sleep schedule. But it does mean that I am on the Red Bull. I'm on the sugar-free Red Bull. I'm on the summer edition. Summer edition citrus zest Red Bull. It tastes like lemon Fanta. And let me tell you, lemon Fanta is the best kind of Fanta. There, I said it. I love lemon Fanta. Now you might be like, but Bonnie, isn't lemon Fanta just Sprite? No, no, no. They are different. Lemon Fanta is way better than Sprite. Hmm? So, yeah. If you want a pro tip from me, the citrus zest Red Bull tastes just like lemon Fanta. It's really good. Fantasy? I've never heard of fantasy. What is fantasy? Grape Fanta? Okay, I don't like grape flavored things. I dislike. Hey, Roy. Okay. Here's the thing. I was a big fan of Fanta Fruit Twist before I discovered just how wonderful Fanta Lemon is. Lemon Fanta color looks radioactive. It does in other countries. In the UK, the lemon Fanta actually looks quite palatable because we don't put red 40 and everything. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Do an ad for fantasy. I was a Fanta Fruit Twist lover. I never really liked Orange Fanta, the original. I never really liked Orange Fanta. Yeah, actually, thank you for the 5. I'm doing my part. We already hit the goal. Oh no, one more. Thank you so much. So whenever, you know, Fanta was on the menu, I would go for the Fruit Twist one. However, then I discovered Fanta Lemon was a thing and my life was forever changed. UK banned enough colors, stuff looks more natural. That's why everything in the UK is grey, including the weather. Because we banned color. Tiago, thank you for the 5! Nice goal! Good goal, everyone. You have achieved, what does this do? Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to spend that money on Bonchcation. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that today is the last stream in a little while, for a little while. Because I'm going on Bonchcation again. I know, yes, again. Bunny always goes on Bonchcation. Where she hates us. Listen. It's important for me. Important. Is. Where she hates us. Bonch. Where. It's important. It's important. Listen, I'm an airship traveling dog. It's important for me to, you know, scoot around the airship a bit. Go around, you know. Genuinely, I always say this. I don't think that going on Twitter and announcing that you're going on hiatus for 3 days is a healthy mindset to have. And that is not a dig at any VTubers, by the way. I think that this is a product of the YouTube/Twitch culture where platforms reward constant consistency. And as a result, streamers feel the need to announce that they're going on hiatus for just having like a 3-day break. I really don't think that that's necessary, but unfortunately, that is the environment that these platforms cultivate. So I am not going on hiatus. I'm not going on hiatus. I'm taking a Bonchcation. Ella, thank you for the 20 months. I'm going on Bonchcation, and I hope that, you know, that's my best advice as a streamer. If you need a break, take a break. Don't try and appease an algorithm that was built against you to begin with. Don't try and fight against the current. You're gonna kill yourself in Minecraft. Notice I'm going on a hiatus for 3 days. That's what I see sometimes, and it's really sad that, you know, that these platforms, they get into our heads and they're like, you need to be consistent. Otherwise, everybody will forget about you, and you're a failure, and your views will drop, and you'll suck, and you'll fail. Dylan, thank you for the 8 months. And I hate that. I hate that so much. And I think it's because I'm an older lady, and I've spent most of my working life in an office. So I'm already ingrained in my head that I'm not going to sacrifice my life for a corporation. I'm not going to sacrifice my life for for something like that. That's, you know, I'm being given time off. I'm going to use it. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And once again, I would like to make it super, super clear that is not a dig at any VTubers. That is a dig at these platforms and the culture surrounding them. If you need to take a break, take a break. Just take the damn break, because if you don't, guess what? It's going to be a whole lot worse for you. It's going to be a whole lot worse for you. You're going to get tired. You're going to burn yourself out. You're going to hate streaming. I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. And now I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going on vacation. I'm going on vacation. I'm not going to stream for 2 weeks. Doesn't matter. I'm going to prepare a bunch of content beforehand. I'm still going to, you know, maybe do a tweet here or there. I'm going to come back to streaming with even more content because I have a bunch of stories to tell. I got to hang out with a bunch of cool people. Maybe, you know, I did a Twitter space or something. Maybe I took some footage or I took some photos. That's how I feel. Yeah, that's also because I'm European. That's also because I'm European. I know that the European and US mindset towards taking time off is also different. Which is why I like being European. Yeah, usually I will come back with some kind of story about me getting sunburnt in a different place on my body. I get sunburnt on my ass, usually. Last time I got sunburnt on the cooch. I can explain. I can explain. I can explain. So I had you know, I bought myself a new swimsuit, and it does ride up a little high on the hips. And as a result, you know, I have to landscape the English country garden, so to speak. As a result, I am not used to putting sunscreen on that area because it usually doesn't need it. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? Hubris. Hubris is what happened. Honestly, always. You can boil down all of my mistakes to one thing, and it's my own damn hubris. Yeah, this is the burnt cooch saga. I didn't have my flaps out. I just want to be clear. I didn't have my flaps out. Do I need to give you guys a lesson on body hair? Phantom poop. Thank you for the 400 bits. Sunscreen fun, I guess. Thank you. Do I need to give you guys why are these stacked on top of each other like that? Yeah. There you go. Thank you for the 2. Okay, ちょっと待って. Let me do a little bit of educating for you. Right. I'm gonna grab this right here. And I'm gonna do a little drawing. Wait. I do it like this. See if I can do it like this. Studio mode. Video capture. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Okay, 1 second. I'm setting this up. Okay, let's see if this works. So, the bikini line, let us imagine here is a beautiful body right here. There's the hips, okay? And this part is, you know, the holy zone. Anything in this area is considered the bikini line. Now, the actual, you know, the actual coochie coochie coo is not until you get to like there, right? But anything in that general space is called the bikini line. And when it comes to landscaping, usually hair kind of grows up to around this area, to be honest. You know, some people, they got big bush. Some people, they got small bush. You might get a little hair on the inside of your thighs. This entire area is considered the... Now, the reason why I got cooch burn, I clear my beautiful heart. The reason why I got cooch burn one day is because usually I would wear a swimsuit that kind of looks like that, right? It covers most of the hips. It covers the bush. Bob's your uncle. I don't need to put sunscreen on that. Now, I'd bought a new swimsuit. And this swimsuit is a high cut swimsuit. So it went up over the hips like this. And as a result, some of this, which would usually be hidden by swimsuit, was out. And now I'm not going to go around, you know, with an untrimmed bush in the general public. So I got rid of it. And I did not apply sunscreen to these areas. Yeah. And so I'd gotten sunburnt right there. That is what happened. That is what I mean when I say that I got cooch burn. Yeah. Oopsie doopsie indeed. So anyway, now you know how the bikini area works. So there are different types of, you know, when you go in for a wax at a salon. To be clear, I've never done that. I've never had a professional wax done. I'm very I'm British, and so the idea of someone looking at my naked body absolutely horrifies me. But you know, there's different types, you know, different styles. You know, like how guys, you get like the fade, you get like the short back and sides. You know, for your head. I mean, not for your, you know. It's the same for the bikini area. There are different names for different styles of waxing. So like this, I've always heard, like when you leave like a little strip there, I've always heard it being called the landing strip. I think that looks quite feminine and lovely. You got the au naturel, obviously, where you just leave it. I'll be honest with you guys. I cannot be bothered for most of the year, except for summer. And then you've got the Brazilian, which is just all gone, baby. All nude. All gone. All gone. What a thing to tune into. No, you guys need to be educated on this. This is important. What about me? Naked. You're naked. Sit down, class. I'm teaching you about Brazilians. not the kind of Brazilians that you were hoping for. But you know, you can do whatever you think suits you. Whatever suits your style, your vibe. Leave it natural if you want to leave it natural. Just trim it a little bit if you want to neaten it up around the edges, like I did when I got cooch burn. Go for a nice design. Some people, you can also, you know, like how guys get like the hair tattoo where it's shaved in. You can do that kind of with a body hair too. Like you can get it trimmed into like a cute shape. I've seen that. It's super adorable. I think that's really sweet. Yeah, we're doing waxes one. I'm teaching you guys about Brazilian waxes. I'm teaching you guys, I'm trying to explain to you guys about the time that I got cooch burn. Will there be a test? Yes. So, yeah. And it's completely perfectly natural. Just what like a lot of people demonize having hair down there. I don't think we should be doing that. It's not a healthy mindset because it's completely natural. It's completely natural. If you want to have full bush, have full bush. If you want to have no bush, have no bush. If you want to have a little bit of bush, have a little bit of bush. It is up to you. It is all natural at the end of the day. Having hair down there is very beneficial. It stops, it helps with ventilation. You haven't got, you know, your underwear constantly against your skin, and it you know, it clings to your skin. It creates sweat. Sweat creates a moist environment. Moist environments create germs. Yeast infection, baby. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. Also, I find that if you cut it all off or get it waxed or whatever, obviously it's going to grow back, and it grows back all stubbly, like how when you shave your face, it grows back all stubbly, and it's incredibly itchy. It sucks, dude. It sucks so bad. But that's why I usually don't bother. Unless it's summer, I usually don't bother. It sucks. Underarms is the same. Underarms, the hair is there for a reason. The hair is there for a useful reason. I've been blessed with the gene that does not give me any underarm hair. It's very strange. It's very strange. I don't have any underarm hair, guys. Just naturally. Naturally, I don't. I have like maybe 3 underarm hairs total. Count them. But the bush, the garden is lush and bountiful and bears many fruits. The garden is fertile and yeah, having the hair makes the pits less stinky because, once again, the sweat is not clinging directly to your skin. It's clinging. It's the hair is aerating the zone. Totally
Some
not a
people
bucket
need an actual weed whacker down there to tame the growth.
What do you mean stop it there? No, I'm going to keep talking about this. I'm going to keep talking about pubic hair until you guys stop thinking it's weird. I'm going to keep talking about bush until you guys stop thinking it's weird. Because it ain't. Yeah, I do have work to do, actually. Anyway, now you know the bikini zone is basically this entire zone. So if someone says they're getting a bikini wax, it could mean maybe they're just getting this area waxed, or they're just getting this area waxed, or they're getting the whole thing waxed. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you learned something. I do, in fact, have work to do. I told you guys that there might be pizza involved. I lied. But I do have something better. I have chicken nuggets. I have chicken nuggets. I have chicken nuggets. Yeah, I got chicken nuggets instead of pizza. I hope that's okay. The oven's on. I just have to throw them in. Wouldn't laser removal be more effective? Laser removal, so here's the thing about laser removal, is you still have to cut the hair down to a short length in order for the laser to be effective. And the laser is not effective after the first treatment. You have to get it done regularly until it basically kills the hair follicles. That's kind of how it works. So just getting laser one time is not going to do anything for you. And contrary to popular belief, shaving and waxing does not make the hair grow back faster or thicker. It is the same hair. You're not doing anything to it. However, waxing, you can actually damage the hair follicles by waxing too much, and that can cause hair to stop growing back. Same with like plucking the hairs. That's why in the 90s, when it was the trend to have really thin eyebrows, you'll find that a lot of 90s women today, my mother included, very much regretted plucking their eyebrows in the 90s because now their eyebrow hairs aren't growing back the way that they did before. Any kind of action that involves committing some kind of trauma against your hair follicles, doing it that too much is going to cause lasting damage. Pro tip from me, the dog. How do I know all this knowledge? Because I'm a woman. I deal with this shit. I have to battle with body hair on a daily basis so that I don't frighten the general populace with my bush. Big if true. Big if true. It can also when you shave, you have to deal with like ingrown hairs. But, like, that's the thing that everybody deals with, really. You know, the hairs when they grow back, they don't often grow back perfectly unless you prepare the skin properly. I have a guilty pleasure, and it's watching those videos of ingrown hairs being removed. I think they're so satisfying. my gross fascination is videos of ingrown hairs being removed. I think they're so interesting. The zip popping ones? Okay, I used to really be into like Dr. Pimple Popper zip popping videos, but honestly, I kind of gone off them, and now I'm telling you where it's at, and it's ingrown hair removal. I think they're great. I think they're great. Because the ingrown hair removal ones usually don't involve a lot of blood. Sometimes the pimple popping ones, they can be kind of extreme and they can be quite bloody. And I have to be in a specific mood to enjoy those. But the ingrown hair ones, you just pull them out with tweezers, and then you get to see how much hair was hiding underneath there. I do be seeing cow and horses. Oh yeah, I also see like cow and horse hoof trims. Those sometimes get recommended to me. I think that they're okay. I don't love them. I think that they're just fine. I also have been watching people getting like manicures and pedicures. I think that they're super satisfying, like having their nails and toenails done. I think that that's super satisfying. Just watching any kind of self-care is just really nice. I like watching the cat spa videos. I love those! I love the cat spa. I love those. What's my routine for my tail? So actually I literally went to the dog groomers yesterday, and I had my hair done. And you know, she gave me a double shampoo. It's very nice. She gave me a condition. I went to a new hair salon. I went to a new lady because my usual hair lady isn't open late, and I didn't have time this week or in the previous weeks to go on a weekend when I would usually go. So I had to go to a new lady who was open a bit later than usual. Unfortunately, when I get my hair done, I like to enjoy a nice head massage when they're doing the conditioner. And unfortunately, this new lady, she did not give me a satisfying head massage, and I was very disappointed. I was very upset. But she did do my hair quite nice, and it's very soft and bouncy. She gave me a blowout that they call in the biz. She gave me a blowout, and my hair is very woof. That is the exact term. It's very woof. It's so woof. Yeah, woof. Ever watched those Indian head massage videos? I love them. I love them. I love Indian head massage videos. They always do some weird shit, and I'm kind of into it. How often do I go to the salon? Really not that often. I maybe get my hair done at most twice a year. I'm not the kind of dog who likes to go to the salon every 4 weeks. I think that's too much effort, and B, too much money. Especially when you have fur as thick and luscious as mine. So I go maybe twice a year. Usually before I go on bunchcation, which is the reason I went yesterday, is to go on bunchcation. I got my head. Bikini, thank you for the 5. Did the blowout come with a happy ending? Bonk! Mods! Get him. We have to trick Bonnie into the pet carrier each time. Oh, you actually bonked him. Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna throw my chicken nuggies in the oven, and then we will get started on some twerk. Automate a moment. Get my Diet Coke out the fridge. Yippee! Automate. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. I'm back. Ugh, my chicken nuggets will be ready in 15 minutes. I have a confession to make. I have downloaded Love in Deep Space because I was morbidly curious. And I can see why. I can see why the women like it. I can see why. Here's the thing. I don't know if any of the love interests are really my cup of tea. Here we go. Thank you for the 5. None of the love interests are really ticking all of the boxes for me. And I think the main reason for that is because all of them look so fucking young. Like they are all in the early to mid 20s, and I'm like, can we please get a guy who is in his 30s, 40s, hell 50s? That's more my speed. That's more my speed. So yeah, I like unks. So I've been eyeing up Zane because he's a doctor, and in my headcanon, he's probably been through several years of medical school and is therefore at least 30. That's my headcanon, at least. I think it was like, I found out today that Raphael, the artist guy, he is canonically like 24, and I'm like, oh. That's much too young. That's much too young. Silas is 40. I haven't met Silas yet. I'm still very new to the game. I'm still on chapter, I think I'm halfway through chapter 2. I've been doing like a couple stories a day just to kind of ease myself into it. So far, Zane is my favorite because he's the one I've had the most interaction with, and also he's not 24 years old. So I haven't met Zane. I have no idea what Caleb is like. I mean, we spoke to him on the phone briefly in chapter 1. Don't know anything about Caleb. I haven't met Silas. And I have no idea who or what Valko's thing was supposed to be, apart from Dog Man. I saw pictures of Valko and I saw Dogman, and that was it. And I have no idea what got everybody so upset about having him in the game. Was it that he was Dogman? I heard that people were upset because he was too, like, butch. He was too manly. He was too masculine looking. They wanted someone twinkier, and I'm like, can we have options? Variety is the spice of life. You prioritize a new guy over bug fixes? Okay, that's fair. Prioritize bug fixes over a new guy, please. That is very fair. Yeah, I like options. I like options. So I'm not obsessed with Love in Deep Space yet, but I'm curious about it, and so I've been playing a little bit every day. Like, I've not been doing hours and hours every day. I've just been doing like 10, 20 minutes here and there, just to do a little bit of story. Just to do a little bit of dailies. I'm curious about the story, and I want to get to know Zane a little bit more. I like the fact that he's like a cardiac surgeon. He's like a decorated cardiac surgeon, and I'm like, ooh, I love a doctor. Ooh, a mentally and financially stable man. Ooh. Lad stream when I get back. I could do a lad stream now. So I had to buy a new phone because my old one was literally coughing and wheezing. So I had to buy a new phone, and this phone is now big enough to download Love and Deep Space. So that was what I did. So yeah. Yeah. I'm not obsessed with it. I can see why other people are obsessed with it. So far, I'm not like... I just wish that these guys had a few more wrinkles, you know? I think the problem is they're too perfect looking. They look too perfect. They haven't got smile lines. They haven't got crow's feet. They all, like, barely have any facial expressions. They all... Like, the animations are like they have had Botox done. Come on. Give me some laugh lines. Give me some wrinkles. I love it. I love that. You watching this, you got wrinkles? Love it. Women love wrinkles. Do they at least have dimples? Actually, no, I don't think so. I don't think they even have dimples. I mean, to be fair, Zane, the doctor guy, he's very ice cold, kind of chill, kudere kind of guy. I have not seen that guy smile once so far. Garrett, now, granted, I'm very early in the game. We are not that close to each other yet. That guy has not smiled once. So I have no idea if he has dimples. But you know me, I love being bullied and looked down on, and Zane kind of has that aloof. He cares about the main character. He is their doctor, so obviously he cares about them. But he's also kind of like, you know, aloof and cool, and yeah. I wish he had a few more wrinkles. And maybe a gray hair or two. But damn. You know what would also go down well? Give at least one of the characters a dad bod. Okay, wait, hear me out. If they made Valko a single dad, like a doting single father with a dad bod and a little bit of salt and pepper, and like maybe a little bit of scruff, a little bit of stubble. Oh, fuck. God, I love emotionally available men. Oh! But that's just me. That's just me. Anyway, should we actually do some work? Let me check my to-do list. I actually got a little bit of work done before this. I don't know how much left I've got to do. Most of the work that I have to do involves like vacuuming the airship, which I'm obviously not going to do at 9 o'clock at night. Right. Okay, I'm going to check my flights. First things first. I don't think I can check. I think it's too early. I'm gonna check my... Probably important. Yosh. Hi, Bonnie, for you. Thank you. Stop sending me... Oh, God. All right. Here we go. I found my flight. Okay. When can I check in? Okay, I see. Ooh! You know what? I'm just curious. I just want to see how much a cabin upgrade would be. I know that they are not worth it. I'm just curious. You guys want to know? How long is my vacation? I'll be back on August 2nd. So, 2 weeks. Okay, right. So I need to get to the airport at that time. Okay. Let's see how much an upgrade would just. How long's the flight? It's about 10 hours, I think. It's a long haul flight. What? What? It's a full flight. Shit. All right. No upgrade to me. Where am I sitting? There is one seat available, and it is £110 to sit near the toilet in economy. You're funny. You're funny. Will I finish Rogue Trader eventually? What about my return flight? Oh, I could book a seat on a return flight. This is just economy. Show me the upgrades. I'm just curious. I'm not gonna buy an upgrade because they're ridiculous. I just want to see. Here we go. Upgrade now. Oh no! Upgrades have sold out. Will people be upgrading? This is a very busy flight. Loading. These airline websites are very... Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Okay. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, so economy is what I usually go for. I usually go for the absolute cheapest cheap. Premium economy, so you get slightly more legroom and priority boarding, is £1,208.30 for one way, by the way. One way. That is not a return. One way. Business class. Take a guess. Take a guess what you think business class is. If premium economy is £1,200, what do you think business class is? By the way, this is one way for a 10-hour flight. Oh, some of you are very close. Yeah, some of you are really close. I think the closest I saw was, yeah, 5,000. It is £6,352.30 for one way business class. So that's gonna be a no from me, dog. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. How do they get away charging that much? One way, 10 hours. $6,000 to sit in a fancy seat for 10 hours. I mean, you get other stuff too. You know, your seat converts into a nice bed. That's nice. You get access to the airport lounge, but oh, Alexa off. I guess I'm ready. But I know for a fact that you can just pay to go into the airport lounges. Hey, Alexa, off, please. Ma'am. Oh my God, shut up, Alexa, off. Christ, she's so needy. You can pay to go into airport lounges. Some airport lounges you have to be like a VIP member for, but you know, most airport lounges you can just pay to use. And I think the one in Heathrow is like £40, and you can get it for at least 3 hours. So that's what I do. Usually I don't bother with the airport lounge, but if I really feel like I need somewhere quiet to like sit down and do work, then I will pay. But also the lounges, they have free food in them. Some of them do. Some of the lounges have like free buffet in them. So it's £40. And I think the one in Heathrow also has showers as well. So they've got fast internet, comfy seat, charging areas, free food, and showers for £40 is pretty good. All right, let me go grab my chicken. Put the mat down. So safe to say I would not be upgrading to business class. Okay. Chicken nuggets are here, guys. Everybody share. We have one bite. Okay. Have one bite. Here's a fun story time for you, or I guess it's kind of a fun story time. I have only ever gotten to fly first class, Virgin first class, once in my entire life. And that was for a long haul flight. And the reason for that was not because I paid for it. It was because I broke my spine and had to be flown home in first class so that I could lie down. The insurance company had to pay for me to fly first class. Okay, it's it was kind of a fun reason. It's kind of a fun reason. It was a little bit of a fun reason. Okay, no. The actual injury itself not fun. But using the excuse that I have to remain horizontal in order to fly first class on a 10-hour flight. That was pretty fun. Pretty fun. One simple trick to get free first class. Pretty hardcore way. How did you break your spine and how did you recover from that? I broke it in a car accident. This is why I always hop on about wearing your seatbelts properly, because guess what? Teenage Bonge was not wearing her seatbelt properly when we were sideswiped by a truck. And the car flipped. And the force of suddenly stopping like that folded me in half over my seatbelt and broke my spine. Anyway, I'm fine now. This was like many years ago. I'm an old lady now. This was many years ago. They did surgery. I have metal in my spine and I'm fine. I can walk and talk and run and jump. I'm just old. I'm just old. Yeah, fun fact. It's not the crash that injures you. It is the force of suddenly stopping that injures you. So wear your seatbelts properly. Did you die? Yeah, I died. Yeah. I died. What a trauma dump. It honestly, genuinely is not that traumatic. I'm not traumatized by it in the slightest. I was when I was learning how to drive. Because that happened before I learned how to drive. I was still a teenager when it happened. When it came to me learning how to drive, I was very frightened of doing an emergency stop because of what happened. But now I'm, you know, I've been driving for many years now. I'm not scared anymore. Now her metallic spine gets her free pat downs at the airport. It also gives me free back pain 24/7. I got a metal spine. Honestly, obviously it is a traumatic injury and it could have been way worse. But you know, when you kind of, I'm at the point now where I'm old enough that I've moved on from it and now I joke about it. Now I'm just chill about it. Yeah, this is a really serious conversation about driving safely, so you're paying attention, right, Chet? Right, Chet? What color are my eyes? So why are you leaving? Are you gradusting or what? Taking a holiday because I want to go on a break. I want to go on holiday. Because I want to go on vacation. There's nothing else to it. What? All I see are airbags. Anxious millennial cowboy, thank you for the 2. I think this is also just like something that my family does in general. My dad had cancer, and for a while, it was really touch and go. For a while, it was really bad. But now he's fully healed, and it went away. And now he jokes about all the surgery, all the. Last time he came over, he was talking about like Googling symptoms. You know, like how if you like get a rash and you Google it, and Google will tell you that you have cancer. Dad was like, Papa Barkswell was like, oh yeah, I was, you know how on Google you Google something and it tells you have cancer, and he was like, oh, been there, done that. He was like, oh, is that it, lame? Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad, you almost died. He's fine, by the way. He's fine. That's just his humor. He has a dark humor. And honestly, I think if you've survived cancer, you've earned the right to joke about it. My opinion. If you've gone through all of that shit, you get to make light of it. Your dad, yeah, and basically. What kind of cancer was it? A colon cancer. So he actually had to have he has a stoma bag now. He had to have part of his inner pipings removed. His inner plumbing, so to speak. And now he has a bag. And now he jokes about it all the time. Yeah, I think it's also a British thing. That was painful as heck. Oh yeah, it was for him. He did suffer for quite a while. And I will admit, at one point, he looked bad. He looked really bad. But he bounced the fuck back. He bounced back. And now he is better than ever. Shout out to everybody answer, because that shit is scary and unpredictable, and I'm very glad that he's still around and joking. I'm very glad he's still around to joke about it, because a lot of people don't have that privilege. Thumbs up in chat for my dad, Papa Barkswell. Anywho, can I eat a chicken nugget? Is it still too hot? Oh, do you guys want to know my holy grail dipping sauce for fried chicken? Is Nando's Perinese. So good. It's just Nando's sauce mixed with mayonnaise. They sell it on the shelf. They call it Perinese. It is so fucking good with fried chicken. Ah. Mmm. So good. Mmm. So good. You ever tried Morley's chicken sauce by Heinz? I've never heard of that. That sounds interesting. Anyway, let me fill out my flight details. Oh, I should make sure I get my passport out. Yippee! I don't remember my details from last time. Rude. Honey mustard is fucking fire. I love honey mustard anything. Honey mustard flavored everything. Hey. Oh, sorry, I'm pressing numbers. Sorry. Sorry. That all correct. Okay. Good. Making sure that I will be allowed into the country and out of the country. Chicken nuggets. Oops. Ooh, do we like the short hair? Okay. Done. I think that's everything. Is that all I needed to fill out? Was that all you needed? Oh. Alright. Good. That's one thing done. Chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets. You like the short? Okay. Oof, economy, oof. Ooh, should we check out the meals? I don't have any dietary requirements, but sometimes some of the meals tickles my fancy. I speak refresh. Refresh. Ooh. You can get a child's meal. You can specifically get a child's meal if you're under 12. Oh, wow. You can specifically request low-calorie meals. I didn't know that that was a thing that they offered. I knew that they did, like, oh, you can get, you know, gluten-free, you can get vegetarian, you can get vegan. I didn't know you could also get, like, low-calorie and low-fat meals. Where? On airplanes. You can request these things. Honestly? The thing is, it says what the low calorie meal is. It's this meal is high in fiber, low in fat, and contains complex carbohydrates. It does not include sugar, fatty meats, sweets, fried or fatty foods, and sauces like mayonnaise or gravy. So it's going to be a really sad meal, and I'm probably not going to get like the chocolate brownie that it comes with or something. Yeah, it's a little sad. You can get low salt. This meal does not contain any added salt, sodium, and salt substitutes. It can include salt-free margarine, low-sodium breakfast cereals, and cheese. Actually, that sounds really good. You're on vacation, spoil yourself a bit. That's true, but also, pro tip, if you order a, if you pre-order a meal, then you get your meal before everyone else. Shout out to all the vegans on the flights who get their meals like an hour before everyone else and just finished while everyone else is still waiting for their meals. You can get a low-fat one. This meal is high in fiber, contains complex carbohydrates and minimal saturated fats. Does not include fried foods, egg yolks, added fats and oils, processed meats and cheeses, and high-fat sauces. Ooh. Yeah. Obviously, you can get like lactose-free options, halal foods. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Usually airplane meals are kind of hit or miss for me anyway. Okay, I won't order a specific meal. What's my baggage? Do I have baggage? One handbag, one cabin bag, and one checked bag. 23 kilos. Okay, good. Got it. All right, I'm good for that. That's one thing done off my list. I need to send a message. Nugget time first. Chicken nugget, chicken nugget. Nom nom nom. They are chat. They are. Do I buy clothes when traveling? Not really. I usually do my clothes shopping before I go away. I don't really usually buy clothes at other destinations. However, I do really, next time I want to go to Japan, I really want to go clothes shopping. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Right. I have a bunch of an Asian size is a bit small though. Fit me. Fit. Okay, I have a bunch of QR codes that I need to gather in one place because they're all scattered around there. Oh, let me make sure I have my travel doc. That was done. Where are my files? Got it. What I need? A28. Okay, that's good. Okay, I have my travel documents. Very good. I really like the shoes I got in Japan. That's the only thing. The only thing that I have trouble with in Japan is shoe sizes. I have a larger foot than the average Japanese lady. But the clothes I've had no issues with. I did a stream recently where I was online shopping on Japanese websites and all the clothes that arrived fit me lovely. Nom nom nom. Okay, let me grab all these QR codes and stick them all in one place. Here. That's pending. Oh, I also need to pay an invoice. Gosh, I have so many different things. Wanting to find your size online, can you find them in stores? In shoe sizes? I don't know. I've never been shoe shopping in Japan before. I want to go. Have I had Popeyes? Actually, no. No, I have. They have Popeyes in the UK now. And my experience was really bad. No, my experience at Popeyes was really bad. It was really busy. They got my order entirely wrong. Whatever they did give me was raw in the middle. It was just an all-round unpleasant experience at Popeyes. I like to try, that's the only thing. Okay, so when I'm shopping online at Japanese clothing stores, obviously I'm a bit more bit-itted than the average Japanese lady. So I have to really pay attention to size guides when I'm shopping for like shirts. But as long as you're aware of what would look flattering on you and you're aware of your sizes, and it's really not a terrible experience. Also, in my experience, a lot of one size clothing in Japan is generally very adjustable because they only make it in like one size fits all. They do try and make it adjustable. So they have a lot of corset backs and they have a lot of adjustable straps and they have a lot of elastic and stretch. So actually it's not terrible for me. And because they are adjustable, they are also generally more well made. Because obviously, you make something adjustable, you gotta make it strong enough to be adjusted, right? That's my approach here. Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All the clothes that I've ordered from Japan, they fit fine, either because they were made to be oversized, they have some kind of elasticated waistband or something in them, they have a corset back instead of like just a zipper or a button, or they have adjustable strap. Okay, well, no. I'll find my QR codes. They're on my phone. On my phone. Look bloody nice. I do love a corset. I think they're on my phone. I will find them. Not important right now. Excuse me. Right, I have to pay someone some money. Have I received the money in order to pay them? Let us see. Are we getting Japanese outfits, Bonnie Art? Eventually. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh, nice. No, I haven't received my YouTube out yet. That will wait until probably the middle of the month. We're already in the middle of the month. I think YouTube takes out around the... Okay. That's fine. Done that then. Hard to hear you. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself. I have a 3D model being worked on that I need to check, but I can't do that on stream because my PC will die. So I'll do that after. I have to make sure my laptop is charged. All my devices, really. I have to charge all my devices. I need to message someone. I will do that. Oh. Let me check first that I haven't already received the thing that I'm going to request. Was I tempted by any outfits on display at VCat? Honestly? Kinda. Woo! Nice. Oh no! Whoever tried to Aka Super me yesterday, card was declined, unfortunately. Unfortunate. I've just seen it on my transaction history. Oh, nice. That's okay. That's done. What's this? Oh, nice. That's done too. Hog. What am I missing? I'm missing... This one's still not done. Sanderson, thank you for the 9 months. After 9 months and you're leaving, what's Barkaneers Jr. gonna do without you now? Okay, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. I'm... Where, Where? Activity. Money request. Okay. Invoices. I have paid all my invoices. Good. Do we know when the Barkaneers shipped? Okay. I didn't receive the thing that I wanted to receive, so I need to message the person and chase it up. Cool. Nice. Where is my... Where is it? Okay. And I will sort that out when they get back to me. Cool, 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 cool. That's done. Another thing to tick off my list. Boop. So all I've got left to do is I have to charge all my devices. I have to pack my suitcase, so I'm not done. I have to do laundry. Okay, wait, I need to think about this in order. Okay. In order of things that I need to do, I need to charge my devices. I need to do laundry. Then I can pack my suitcase. Once all the laundry and the suitcase is out of the way, then I can clean the airship. Because I need to vacuum the airship before I leave. And then I will be done. Oh no, and then I need to make sure my laptop is all charged and I'm all logged into all my accounts and stuff. Because it's going to be annoying to do that while I'm away. Oh, I also need to look into eSIMs. I've never used an eSIM before, but my new phone can use eSIMs. My old phone was too old to use eSIMs. So now I can use eSIMs. I'm going to try and figure that out. Have any of you guys used an eSIM before? It's pretty easy. I see ads all the time for like Saley. Is that what people use? I don't know. I was raw dog my trips and gamble on Wi-Fi where I need it. Honestly, that's what I used to do as well before I got a new phone. Yeah. That's the one I see a bunch of sponsors for. It's Haley. I don't know anything about it though. I don't want to raw dog it though. I want data. The only reason I raw dogged it before is because my phone was physically too old to use eSIMs. But now that I have a new phone that can use eSIMs, I want to try it. Wah! DMs. No? Oh, nice. Oh, I'll do that now. One second. One more thing has been added to my to-do list. I am going to do right now. Good night, Dr. Coca. Go. I'm so professional. Yeah. Here we go. How do I get that information? How do I get this information that they are asking for? I think it's this one. Okay, I will give them it. Thank you. Here is my thing. Actually, I might. See if they can do this. If not. Oh, that's done. Yippee! Big bushy tail. Yeah, my tail's so fluffy. All right. Is there anything else I need to do on my PC right now? Let me find these damn QR codes. I think they might be on my phone. I've got my travel document. Just need these QR codes. So many things knocking around. Right. Okay. This website. QR code for this. Or am I just on the list? Chicken nugget, chicken nugget. Chicken nugget, nugget. I don't think I need a QR code. Okay. I received a QR code for something. What was it? Hi. Welcome, welcome. That one is pending. Weird. Where is this other one? Well, I don't have work to do. You got me checking on all the merch. I'm waiting on to get shipped. Yeah, you guys should do. Waiting. But bank balance. What even am I doing? Oh, I do have QR codes. Okay, it's these two. Okay, that's why. That's why I was confused. I found them. I'm gonna do the very high-tech thing of emailing them. Done. Done. Boom. Good. I have travel insurance. Good, good, good. Okay. I think that's it. Email those to myself. I'm waiting on confirmation for things, so I don't have to do those. Yeah. Okay. What else? I guess I could look at restaurants. I need to book a restaurant for a family gathering when I get back. I might as well look at it now. Google Maps. Restaurants. All right. Otherwise, I'm taking everyone to McDonald's. And everyone's getting a Happy Meal. Ooh. Ooh, Vietnamese. Ooh, Vietnamese food. Nice racks, by the way. Why, thank you. Ever the gentleman. Mexican, Mexican. A bistro. There is, okay, so one thing I really like about the US, I genuinely really like Cheesecake Factory. I really like Cheesecake Factory. I think it's great. At first, I wasn't sure, but I've been there twice now, and I really enjoy it. Mm. Yes, there are a lot of options, and the portion sizes are absolutely massive, but I feel like the price is pretty good for what you get. And the food is always hot and fresh. So I'm happy. I like cheese. And unlimited soft drinks as well. Mm-hmm. I've actually never had Cheesecake Factory dessert, come to think of it. I've never had a Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. I know, shocking. I just go for the normal food. And then go eat it. We go put my plate up. God damn. Gobby. I'm back. Guys, I want to tell you about some new skincare that I bought. I got some new skincare. So, a couple months ago, I went on a spa day with Mama Barkswell. It was her birthday present. I got her a spa day and she invited me over. And this spa, they had like you could take like a skincare class. And they would give you samples of products and teach you how to use them. And one of the products that we sampled was so good. It was fantastic. Genuinely, I'm very skeptical about skincare in general because I think anything that like markets itself as like some kind of miracle product is a load of bullshit. But genuinely, I have never had such a drastic experience with a product before that it made the price tag worth it. So it is the Elemis Future Restore Serum. It retails for like £70. It is really, really expensive for skincare. But I kid you not, it makes me look like 5 years younger. It smooths out all of my lines. It is genuinely so good. It's really expensive for skincare, but it fucking works. It actually does. I would never, ever, ever spend that much on skincare if it wasn't for the fact that I got to try it for free first. And I saw the results in the mirror and I was like, holy shit, this actually works. So yeah, that's my little skincare holy grail is the Elemis Future Restore Serum. Is really expensive, but I swear by it now. Aren't you a little young to be worried about lines? No, I'm old lady. I'm an old lady. What do you mean I'm an old lady? Yeah, I didn't give a shit about my lines for a really long time, but now that I'm a little older and I'm seeing my face in the mirror and I'm like, I feel like this I could do a little something to help with this or this. Now I'm feeling a little bit more self-conscious these days. So I've started some drastic action. How long does the bottle last you? So I've been using it once a day for the last 2 weeks. And it is only a small bottle. I got the small bottle. They have a larger version, but it's really expensive. And I still have loads left. You only need a single drop of this stuff. It comes with like a dropper. You just do one drop into your palm and you spread it over your face and like give yourself a little lifting massage, and it kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It almost like irons out your lines. It's really good. My issue is that I have a very expressive forehead. You can see all of my expressions in my forehead, whether I'm happy or surprised. And as a result, over the years, I've now got like quite deep creases in my forehead. And if I don't use this product, then you can really see them, and it makes me look really quite aged. But I just smear on some of that, and it irons them all out. It's really good. Okay, hashtag not sponsored, but what was the name again? Elemis, E-L-E-M-I-S. It's called the Future Restore Serum. I solved that by not having emotions. It's really good. It's very expensive, but I think it's really worth it. I've seen really great results with it personally. Can't believe you give a beauty influencer. Honestly, for Elemis, I would. Elemis is a UK brand as well. They're a British brand, which I think is very cool. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Korean barbecue. Ooh, Korean barbecue. Dang, they're across the pond. Yeah, you might be paying a little bit for shipping, but I don't know. Maybe they have retailers in other countries. One time I flew BA first class, you got a pouch of Elemis toiletries. Yo, that is really good. Elemis is it is a high-end brand. But I wouldn't be telling you this if I didn't truly think that it was good. I'm not sponsored. I genuinely, I have never seen such a drastic difference in my skin than with that one product. Right now, I'm trying to find something for my dark circles. Don't tell me to get sleep. Sleep. No. Good night, infant. Sounds illegal. It's not, I swear. Sister in Christ, have you tried a nap? That's my problem. Brother in Christ, that's my problem. Hydrate, sleep, never. I know sleep is good for your skin, but I've been trying to sleep and I've been fucking failing miserably. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, do I have insomnia? No, I have no air conditioning. That's my problem. What's this class about? We're talking about skincare right now. Earlier we talked about bikini lines. Now we're talking about... Yeah, I told you it's expensive. If you can afford it, like if you have a little bit of extra money and you are thinking of treating yourself to some high-end skincare, then that is my recommendation. That's my recommendation. Oh, look at those eye bags matching! Help. Help, I suffer. Help. Britain has no AC and US has no bidets. Why the English-speaking world live in the ancient past? UK doesn't really have bidets either. Oh. これは何でしょう? Oh. 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 They have a men line. They have Formula One theme line. What, LMS? I'm not leaving. Honestly, my mom is so self-conscious. I was thinking more about her. Honestly, they do have Bertree, if you're genuinely looking for a gift for your mom, they do have the Future Restore Serum as part of a little mini set with other LMS products. I think it retails for like £120, but you get like a bunch of small bottles of LMS things. And I think it's a really nice gift. If you can afford it, I think it's a really nice gift. My mom loves LMS. My mom is an LMS fangirl. So when she found out that the spa I took her to was like an LMS branded spa where they use LMS products, she was fucking hitting the ceiling with excitement. I've never been like, I've always been like, oh, I will get a moisturizer and I will get a fucking, what's it called? I'll get a moisturizer, I'll get an exfoliator, and I'll get a sun cream, and that's it. But now I've been taking my skincare a lot more seriously. I bought some K-beauty stuff to try out, especially for my dark circles. I've heard that if you have a lot of dark circles, then K-beauty, they have a lot of stuff for that. So I'm trying out a few different products right now, but still, for like lines and wrinkles, that Elemis serum is hands down the best thing I've ever tried. Ooh, Greek food. Ooh, Greek food. Ooh, that's tempting. I dig F1. I don't know anything about F1. You get what for a gift for Christmas for your mom? Yeah. I just drink water, sleep well, take vitamin D, and avoid the sun. Honestly, that's the way to do it. The sun is the biggest ager. The sun will get ya. I found that out too late. Thing is, my mama Barkswell, she's a real sun worshipper. She loves to go on beach vacations and like go tanning on the beach, and I admit that I got that from her. I really enjoy like tanning by the pool. I think that's mainly because I'm so fucking white that I'm just desperate to get a bit of color onto my skin. But it's very bad for you. It's not good for you. Need to get into skincare personally. I think the amount of caffeine I consume is nearly favors. Okay, so I've been getting some tips. I've been getting some skincare tips. Here is what I use. So I will start with a cleanser. Right now I'm using the... wait, what am I using? Let me tell you. What am I using? I literally just bought it. Doko? You order. Where is it? Trying to find what I just bought. Here we go, my order. Okay, so for cleanser, I have bought the... What is it called? Oh, here we go. It's the Medicube Zero Pore Capsule Cleanser. No, Zero Pore SA Clear Capsule Cleansing Foam. That's what it's called. I got it because I wanted a cleanser that had little exfoliating particles in it. I've been using that for a little bit and it's like fine. I wish that it was a little bit more exfoliating. My issue is that my skin gets so dry that like it flakes if I don't exfoliate the shit out of it. So I got it and I'm gonna use it, but I'm not super happy with it. And then for toner, I have the... Yeah, I'm trying out some Korean skincare. So after I've done my cleanser, I will do a toner, which is the... What is it? Literally can't find it. I'm gonna go grab it. Oh dear. Okay, so I used to use the Some by Me AHA BHA Miracle Toner or whatever the fuck it's called. I honestly found that to be really good with controlling acne. I don't get a whole lot of acne except around my menstrual cycle. I get hormonal acne and that really helped a lot. But I've actually run out of that now, so I've started a different one. And it is the ordinary 7% glycolic acid toner. And that's supposed to help with dry, flaky, uneven skin. I'm still up in the air about it. I think I might go back to I might repurchase the Some by Me one. Because I really liked it. We'll see. And then I have 2 different routines depending on whether it's the morning or whether it's the evening. So for the morning, I will do a vitamin C serum, which is supposed to help with dark circles. So I use the Orencia Vitamin C Booster Shot. No, I tell a lie. I do that after. So I will do my Elemis Future Restore Serum first. And then I will use the Orencia Vitamin C Booster Shot Serum afterwards. And then on top, I use, I think it's the Nivea Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. It's just it makes my skin feel really plump and like a newborn baby. So I use that. And then in the evening, after I've done my toner, I will use retinol. So I at first used the ordinary 2.5% retinol serum, but I'm actually trying out a different one. I'm trying out the Celimax Vita A Retinol Shot Tightening Booster. I'm going to give that a go. And then on top of that, I will use a barrier cream. So I've been using the Astura 365 barrier cream. So that's what I've been doing. 69B, thank you for the 24 months, 2 whole years. Thank you so much. Do other people around you tell the difference one way or another? My mama Barkswell is really the only person I hang around with. Mama Barkswell is the only person I really hang around with, and she can tell the difference, especially when I started using the Elemis serum. But I'm trying really hard to kind of deal with this dark circle issue that I've got. That's got me all. Don't tell me to get sleep. So I've been trying that. I've been enjoying some like dermatology tips, and they say use vitamin C in the morning and then use retinols before you go to bed. So I'm trying that out and I'm gonna see how I do. But I fucking love that Elemis serum, dude. Fucking love it. It's so good. Oh yeah. Yeah. And more importantly, I can tell the difference. I mean, I look at myself in the mirror every day and I can tell. I'm so white, I shine. Same, bro. Same. I actually got a free mystery item when I did my last Beauty order, and funnily enough, it is another like vitamin C serum. So I'm trying that as well. Yeah, you're supposed to use retinoids in the evening because they react with the sunlight, and they will actually make the sun damage worse. Do you do retinoids at night when you're sleeping? And then during the day, you can use like vitamin. Yeah. I was like a full minute behind starting. YouTube bamboozled me. Haha, get bamboozled. Get bamboozled. I'm currently learning about what all the different, like, skincare acids do. I know it sounds very it sounds very extreme. I'm learning that glycolic acid is good for skin resurfacing. It's for, like, rough, uneven skin. Salicylic acid is good for, like, unclogging congested pores and, like, acne and stuff. What other acids do I have? I have something else. I have some kind of, I have a mask that is like a skin peeling mask that has like a different acid in it. It's like fruit acids or something like that. It's really interesting. Do you prefer multi-effect products or do you prefer to stack your layers? It's hard to say, actually. I don't know what I prefer. I'm still really new to this whole skincare thing. So I'm learning as I go what I like. What I would usually do is I would buy mini travel sets of things. Like what I recommended earlier, like the mini LMS set if you were looking for like a gift for someone. I will buy mini travel sets that contain multiple different products just so that I can try them all out. And that's how I found out how much I liked the Some by Me AHA BHA Miracle Serum. The Miracle Toner, whatever the fuck it's called. That stuff I really like for acne. It didn't really do much for my dry skin, which was my biggest issue. So that's why I switched to the ordinary glycolic acid toner, because that's supposed to be specific for dry, flaky skin. We'll see. It's very interesting. And honestly, there's nothing like treating your skin nice. Holy DMs. You look like you have 9 hours of sleep. How dare you? This. And go with let me get. Alright, this is still ultimately a work stream and I'm trying to do some work. That's done. This. Okay. What's this? Oh, good. Okay, okay. Whoa! Nice. Okay, I have an invoice to pay now. Yippee! Thank you. Pay it. Boop. Paid. Yippee! Okay. Done. Is this? Okay. What is this? Oh. Okay. Nice. I'm so productive. I'm being really productive. Am I doing England game at the weekend? No, I'm traveling this weekend. LMS Future Serum 50 mils is like 250 pounds in your country. Yeah, like I said, it's really expensive. It is very high-end skincare, but genuinely, I've seen such a drastic difference in my skin with it. It's really good. Now listen, I'm not gonna sit here and promise that it's gonna change your life. I'm just saying that for me, I've noticed a very big difference in my skin. In my skin issues. Mama. Anywho, that's that done. I've paid what I wanted to pay. It's very good. I love paying bills. I love paying artists for their work. Thank you. Thank you, artists. Please take my money. Thank you. Silence, artist. Take my money. And have a tip, too. Speaking of artists, how are my VGen orders coming up? Oh, I have a message. Oh. Fine. How are my scabs coming along? Nothing. Dang. Dang it. Okay. Yeah. What's this? Yes. Okay. Done. I think that's about as much work as I'm gonna get done tonight, to be honest. Everything else is just do laundry, clean airship, charge devices, pack suitcase. I'm not leaving. I'm going on holiday for a couple weeks. That's it. I'll be back. Oh, and I also need to schedule some. Artists, when other artists pays them on artist alleys. Why you pay me? I'm giving it to you for free. Bro, whenever I go to artist alleys, I always incognito buy my own merch. Then and then the artist gets mad at me later. They're like, you should have told me, I would have given it to you for free. I'm like, that's precisely why I didn't tell you, because I want you to have my money. Precisely why I didn't tell you. Take my money. Artist. Artist. Artists, you need to you need to stop doing things for free. And that's also I also need to take my own advice. I should also do my own advice. Get paid. Artists are always like that. Why am I so hungry? Also, artists. Here, it's free. I made it with my tears and blood. It's so true. It's so fucking true, dude. Oh my god, that hurts. It's so true. I'm like, oh, I've got no money. I can't afford. Woe is me. I can't afford. I'm eating ice soup this month. Also me. Here is some free art that I made for you. Oh, you're commissioning me? I'm going to drastically undersell myself. Why, yes, this commission is $50. Oh, is that too much? How about $40? You know what? $10. Ah, you know what? I'll give it to you for free. Must have been the wind. Hey! Artists. You drive a hard bargain. I gifted like 10 Prince to Luffy's actor at a con. Doge! Doge! What if we asked another artist for a commission of art of you? Then pay them. Pay them and make sure they take the money. You know what you need to do with artists, especially at cons, is you need to run up to them, swipe your card on their card machine, and then run away before they have the chance. Even better if you have cash, run up to them, shove cash in their hands, run away. He wanted to pay, but the guy was so nice. That's the problem, Doge! That's the problem! Stop it! Let me refund it to you. No! Take the money! Why are artists so antsy about getting paid? I will give you my firstborn. Artists are the... I swear, we are the most insecure creatures to ever exist. I don't do art commissions because I will just do shit for free, dude. If you just ask me to do something, I'll do it. Artists don't have survival instincts. You're so right. Okay, that you've got it. Artists do not have survival instincts. We spend long hours in front of a PC, shrimped over, drinking copious amounts of caffeine, not sleeping, and then also not taking money for it. Artists do not have survival instinct. I feel like 50% of starving artists are doing it to themselves. At least for me. I would not be a much of a starving artist if I would just charge people for my art. Okay, fine. Call me out. Why don't you? 50 seems low. Okay. Okay. Artists in chat right now. Raise your hand if you feel personally victimized by what I've just said. Come on, where are you? Raise your hand. Yeah, that's Doge. Yeah, I knew you would. I knew you would. Yep. I'm not doing art commissions, but I'm feeling victimized anyway. Artista. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Yeah. Get called out. Get called out. Get called out and take money, please. Speaking of artist alleys and cons, I have a favor to ask of you, Barkaneers. If you're going to Offkai, if you see any Bonge merch, please can you let me know where it's at? Because I want to make a map of where you can find Bonge merch in the artist alley. So please tell me if you see any Bonge merch. I have a small list already. There's like 3 booths that I know about so far. But there might be more that I don't know about. So please tell me. Same with Vexpo. Yeah. Same with Vexpo. Any con. If you're going to any con, let me know if you see any Bonge merch. Some Bonge merch I'm aware of because the artists reach out to me directly to let me know that they were doing it. But there's quite a lot of Bonge merch that the artists they don't tell me and they keep it a secret. And I have to go and hunt them down. I have to hunt them down and give them money. Artists are so averse to receiving money that they've now stopped telling me where they are. This dog is rapidly approaching your location and she has a wallet in her hand and she is desperately chasing you down to give you money. Tried having a spot on the Barkswell. I know, Dodge. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Hopefully in the future you can get a spot on the Barkswell artist tattoo. The artist truly an elusive and skittish creature. Artists are so skittish. Genuinely. I saw Michael made a website that con artists could add VTubers they have merch of. Yeah, I looked and I could only see one on there, but there are at least 2 others that I know about. That's the thing. Like, a lot of artists don't know that that website exists. So I think the safest thing to do is to just do it the analog way. I send you boots on the ground to go and hunt down the artists and tell me where the Bonge merch is. Cowboy, thank you for the 2! We'll all buy the merch so you get nothing. Good day. Hey! Let me buy the merch! Let me buy the merch! Let me buy my own merch. Jeez. Oh no, Bonnie is coming. She has her wallet out. Run! That's another thing. Vexpo, I almost didn't get to buy my own merch because you guys fucking were selling it out on day 1. Can you not? Please? At least save one for me. Here's the problem that I have. I want to be able to buy my own merch. And now you might be thinking, well, Bonnie, just ask the artist to put one aside for you. But then I would be giving myself away and the artist would not take my money. That's the problem. I need to do a surprise attack on the artist in order for them to accept my money. You have to sneak up on them and shove money in their hands. Also, I think if I recognize you in an artist alley, I'll give you all my merch and then all the money from that day's sales. This is why artists don't make any money. Steve Howard, thank you for the 5 extra funds to buy your own merch to hoard like a dragon. Thank you. I actually do. I do hoard my merch like a dragon. I buy multiples of my own merch so that I can give it out to friends as well. This is also an issue that I have. I also have this problem. Anyway, this is very silly, but artists, value yourselves, please. Take my money. Thank you. That is all. Thank you. No ifs, no buts, no fight, no arguing. Take my money. Gulp. Takida-san! Hey! Takida-san! I've got my eye on you! Me standing outside your window with a wallet in my hand. I'm like that one gif of the guy slapping the credit card on the table. What is that, dude? Pictures and artist letter. What is this? You're safe now, my sweet child. I owe you my life. What is that? What an ugly meme. Oh, dude. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there for the day, folks. I did get most of the stuff I wanted to get done. And I ate chicken nuggets. So I'm happy. All I have left to do is to charge all my shit, pack my bags, and clean up. And then I'm good to go. So yeah. Wait, one last thing I want to do. I just want to make sure that everything, all the art that I want to take with me is uploaded to the Clip Studio Paint cloud. Just in case I want to do it on the go. There we go. I just quickly upload it. Well, see, I'm tired now, but I guarantee you I'm gonna go lie down and I'm only gonna sleep for an hour. I bet you that's what's gonna happen. Ooh, I need to clear out my Clip Studio cloud. It is very full. Successfully uploaded. Successfully uploaded. One more. Are the mods still allowed to leave the dungeon? No. No. Successfully uploaded? Successfully uploaded. Nice. Okay, done. So yeah, I'm not leaving forever. I'm not G-wording. I'm coming back in 2 weeks. I will have stuff scheduled for you guys to enjoy. I will still be on Twitter. I will still be on Discord. Join the Discord server to hang out with us. I might even be doing some Twitter spaces, things like that. I'm still around. I just won't be doing streams for the next couple weeks because I will be traveling. But I will be back.
Have a good vacation, Bon. Here's some money for snacks.
Yeah, I gotta give it the 1484. I will spend money on snacks. Yum, 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 yum. She's coming up. She's coming up. She's coming. Actually, if you think about it this way, the sooner I go on vacation, the sooner I come home. So, bye. But when I come back, I'm sure I will have a bunch of interesting stories to tell you guys. Okay. Oh, I don't have a Discord command. So if one of the mods would like to just put the link in the chat for people to join. Just come. No, come to our Discord server, please. I'm very active on there. Actually, I'm often yapping with you guys on there, so if you wanna hang. Thank you, Ace. Thank you. Do you guys on YouTube want it as well? Link. Oh, Ace did it. There you go. There you go. Join Discord server, okay? Join. FYI, when you join, you do have to wait a few minutes before you can start hanging out in the server. This is just to stop bots from coming in. But after that, you'll be able to hang out with it. Yeah. Join. And also, Bonge merch. You can buy it now, or there will be some stuff at Off-Kai next weekend. Okay. All right, I'm going now. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. And I will be back before you know it. Okay? See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wow, 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 wow.